I get it. The experience is that you are tired of breathing and you don't know how long it could be, and you're taking it day by day. And there are two things I want to say here. Number one, and this is the usual thing for us, you speak like you are going to die. Like you, the body that you're carrying with you, this, what can be called the bag of skin that we are, is us. And I invite you to consider that who you are for us is not the bag of skin. So with all these things that religion invented around the world, that you're dead, you go to heaven, you're not here, that's great. I invite you to consider that who you are for us is the conversation, G, rather than the body, rather than your machinery, bag of skin existence. And the difference that you're making with us, this is the second thing, is the only thing that's important. What is really worth living and living? What makes life worth living? The difference that we're making in the world. I invite you to stop dealing with your breathing. If it requires to take action and to have another woman come to you in other days, not clean, not nothing, just be with you, then ask the case manager for that.
Yes.
Simple. Ask for the doctor to prescribe it and have the case manager approve it, and boom, you will have 2 more women for Tuesday and Thursday. And keep making the difference that you're making in people's lives. Expand the social reach, just the way you are. Reach out to other people. Reach out to your church. Reach out to the community. Reach out to them to empower them, to encourage them, to tell them how loved they are. This worth living for. This worth breathing for. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And allow all the thoughts and the body sensations about, I don't know how long I'm going to be there, which are not you, and you didn't invent, and my cats don't have that, and your kitty cat doesn't have it. They don't ask I don't know how long I'm going to be alive. Human beings are asking that even if they feel well. Allow all that to be the way it is. Don't deal with that. Deal with your commitment to all of us, to the world, to making a difference. Make requests and promises. And in this case, the request of your case manager to start looking at that. You said that till now that, kind of the physical environment is the most important. Okay? That the house is okay, maybe cooking you a nice meal in the crock pot. But now, you need some social presence. Okay, so you're going to have this conversation with the case manager and see what he sees?
Yes.
Okay, great. And keep airing that, and it's okay. The voices that you have in your head are very important. We want these voices up. We don't want them to be quiet. These are great voices. If you're asking if what you're doing now makes a difference in our lives, the answer is yes. If you need to be any other way, the answer is no. Do we love you the way you are? The answer is yes. Did you get that?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay, so what are you taking on?
I'm going to have a talk with my case manager. I'm going to ask my doctor to write a prescription to the case manager. That's what he needs for everything. For more hours. That I need someone to just be with me and, just be with me. And have the case manager put in for more hours for me.
Yeah. There is some reality in that it's harder for you to breathe. And some of it is now the reality. You don't have any place in the brain that is keeping tabs of how hard it was before and how hard it is now. Okay, so I can do the same drive from when I return from prison at 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening, and if I am on the phone with somebody, I'm not tired, and if I'm not on the phone with somebody, I have to stop twice and take double espresso and maybe eat something. But if I'm on the phone with somebody, I can drive 3 hours, 4 hours, no problem. Okay, so you need some somebody to be with you for a few hours to energize you. Okay?
Yes.
You're fully supported and everything is okay. Your life is okay just the way it is. Just the way it's not.
Like sometimes when I gasp for breath, I just feel like I just can't even do it.
Yes, I got it. Yeah, it's a muscle that you keep using it again and again and again and again. So maybe it can prescribe somebody to train you. There's maybe training. Look on the internet. You know, you can close your eyes and do some exercises and relax this muscles. Okay? But your job is to open which part of your body to open?
My mouth.
Yes, and your lungs and this, but mainly your mouth. And thank you for sharing this experience with me. It occurs as real. It is inspiring. Okay? And I'm honored to be in your life and to have you in my life.
Thank you, Zevi. You're an extraordinary man. And I wanted to talk about this, and then something was keeping me back, but I wanted to talk about it. But it is taking a lot of my peace away.
Got it. So see, the thing is that you probably stood against some narrative is that when you're sharing about your life, you're complaining, and complainers are not welcomed here. Well, I invite you to consider that you just shared. You shared your experience with breathing, with something that we take for granted in life. Okay?
Yeah.
So I invite you to, with the ability that you have to communicate with the world, invite people to be with you. If you don't have anything, I don't know what to serve them, etc., we'll handle it. Okay, let me know what you need. And be in communication with your doctor and the case manager to up the ante in the area of the support. And keep doing this great work that you're doing.
Oh, thank you, Zevi. You're so supportive.
Thank you. So you're going to take this action?
Yes. Yes,
And if you need anything from me, let me know. Okay? Just let me know.
Zevi.
Simple. Open your mouth and say. And I'll do it. Okay?
Yes, Zevi. Thank you, Zevi.
Okay, my love. Thank you very much.
I love you so much.
I love you.
Thank you.
You're the best. Thank you.
You're the best. Mwah.
Mwah. I love you.
I love you.